On this redemption episode of Pimp My Gun, we're going to be taking another look at the D1.3 Sector Blade Launcher. Because this recently received a buff to its damage and improved its bouncing speeds and physics. And to get this thing to its full potential, we'll be using these augments and these gobble gums. Let's go test it out. The Ricochet Blades for the D1.3 Sector here have probably been the most disappointing weapon or attachment that we've had added into zombies so far for me, and it seems like that sentiment has been echoed in Treyarch as well. Because this has received a buff going from 75 damage to 100 damage, which would be a one-shot kill in multiplayer, and this does seem like it's more multiplayer focused, but I want to see how that translates to zombies. So first of all, our shot here is doing 100 damage and did not kill a zombie on round 1, which is pretty concerning, but maybe with the improved physics of how this is gonna actually ricochet off of these zombies, we might be able to use it in some more niche scenarios. And I'm hoping with the increased damage that this can actually scale a bit better with Pack-a-Punch and with our upgrades. Ooh, it actually bounced right off the zombie and hit another one there. Okay. So we're already seeing a little bit better of the bounce physics or the ricochet physics. But with this damage buff, we did see this get a nerf to its fire rate. So it's not going to be firing nearly as fast as it did before, which was a bit of an issue. But if we can get it to the point where we're getting like a good amount of ricochets, maybe it won't matter a whole lot. But I guess time will tell. And maybe this fire rate thing won't even be an issue if the leaks are true and we do end up getting double tap in the new map. Unfortunately for the D1.3 Sector, it seems like the Ricochet Blades are the only thing to receive a buff here. So the default D1.3 Sector did not receive a buff, and the Explosive Blades didn't receive a buff either. They are solely focusing on the Ricochet Blades here. Oh wait, hold on. It looks like the speed actually goes kind of crazy after it ricochets off a few things. Like, I shot that shot a while ago and it just now hit those zombies. I don't think the ricochet speed is improving the damage at all, but it does seem to ricochet for a bit longer. And once we buy some ammo for it, it looks like we have 8 blades in the mag and 40 in reserve. I don't know if this is the same that it was prior to this buff, but it seems pretty similar. So if it was improved, doesn't seem like it's a whole lot more blades to use. Last time we used this weapon, there was an issue with this interacting with things on the map where we couldn't actually do any side Easter eggs with it, like hitting any of the power-ups that are around the map. So let me go ahead and try to hit this full power out here and see if it works. Come on. I don't think it is. We not get that? Okay, cool. We ended up killing a zombie though off the ricochet, but it still seems like it cannot interact with any of these side Easter eggs, which is a bit disappointing. And can it headshot? Can we get critical damage on it now? Or is it just through that base 100 damage? I think it's just the base 100. That is not good. That was like, what, a 5-shot kill right there to kill a zombie on round 6? That's terrible. This is probably one of the worst weapons to start out with in zombies. I'm having a hard time getting set up here. Maybe we're going about this all wrong. Maybe I really need to stay in some sort of indoor area. That way we can make the most of these blades ricocheting and actually getting more kills for us. Let's try to stay in the bowling alley for right now. And can this open this up? Nope. So let's start a little high here and shoot the blade. Have that go back and forth. Will that get any kills? Nope. Okay, cool. We'll just send a few and see what happens. I don't think we hit a single zombie. Okay, well, this is not looking very hopeful at the moment. Wait a second. Hold on. As soon as I said that, it just bounced off of a few zombies. We just gotta find a way to do this more consistently, because we have a pretty decently sized group of zombies here. Can I launch it somewhere in the middle and have it like just ricochet off of them all in there? A little. I've only really seen it hit like maybe 3 times. It would be sweet if we can get this to just stay in the middle of the entire group of the zombies, constantly dealing damage to them. And we are completely out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to hit them with this stick to get some money. Pack-a-Punch could not come soon enough. I think we're gonna struggle up until that point. We might actually have to use our stick until we have enough money to get Pack-a-Punch, because this is really not gonna do anything for us until then. Okay, we got enough money. Let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch it. So now we have 18 blades in the mag and 72 in reserve. Does it ricochet a bit better now? Ooh, we hit a zombie immediately and it one-shot him. So that's a good improvement. Looks like 600 damage now. Not terrible, but not amazing. We still got a lot of upgrading to do. And can this now hit anything in the map? Nope. Can't even break the Aether Crystals. Sweet. And after Pack-a-Punch, it still cannot hit a crit. I still think this is because in the Gunsmith, it shows that it does 0 damage to any part of the body, despite its buff and Treyarch giving the amount of damage that it actually does. But it's still weird that I can't really interact with anything on the map or hit any crits. Oh, and look at this. We can see just how hollow the actual skybox is here, or maybe hollow is not the right word, but there's some physics to it. Because if we shoot our blade up here, we can bounce right off the sky. Ooh, and we got a kill off of it too. Oh, and we got a trial. Let's go ahead and do this and see if this can help us upgrade it. Actually, it's a hipfire trial. Again, pretty sure we got one of these last time we used the dissector. Do these count as hipfire shots now? They do not. So I guess we gotta pick up a LMG, grab this insta-kill, and maybe we'll get something good out of this. We kind of did. A rare Aether tool that we're really going to get from our side Easter egg over there, but maybe we can just hold off on doing that and maybe get a better one. I just did a quick save and quit just so I can make sure I had the augment on for Melee Macchiato, where when you melee, you get ammo back, because I wanted to go ahead and test that out. And it seemed to have removed my rare Aether tool. So that's cool. And maybe the game will reward me by actually letting this work, because previously, if I remember correctly, it did not work with the hidden impact augments. Let me shoot a few shots here. So we're at 16. Let's do a little melee. Oh, we actually get ammo back. Okay, that's nice. That actually could make this somewhat sustainable, but would like to have my rare Aether tool back, please. Looks like we're still gonna have to do the side Easter egg just way earlier than I thought we would, and I completely missed the head. Awesome. Things are just going swimmingly. Mangler, how you doing this fine evening? How much damage is this doing to you? Still only 600 since we don't have our upgrade anymore. And can we get a crit on your cannon? Yeah, go ahead and fire that bad boy up. I did not see a crit on it. Maybe we just missed it. Yeah, I don't know if it's doing crit damage to it. Lame. Is this not one-shotting zombies anymore? Yeah. Even after Pack-a-Punch, you're not one-shot a zombie on round 11. Just leaves them with just enough health. The Mangler, you're gone. Oh, wait. Right about now. There you go. Now, can we do this side Easter egg? Can the concussion get it? Yep. Oh, and another trial. All right. How are you going to scam me out of my money this time? Kill on location? Okay. We can try that. Oh, and now we got armored zombies that are just eating these blades. These are not doing anything to them, really. Okay, Frenzied. Don't need you guys knocking me. We need all the money we can get right now. But the thing with Frenzied is it doesn't really work if we're not getting any kills to replenish our armor. We're kind of just hitting the zombies and giving them a little tickle with these blades. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Cool. Didn't want to keep Melee Macchiato anyways. Let's just put down this sentry turret, and maybe this will get the rest of the kills for us. Okay, well, that was a well-executed trial. Got a whole lot of nothing out of that. Let's go collect our reward from our side Easter egg before this is gone. Maybe we should have grabbed that earlier. But what kind of damage are we doing now? 1200, okay. Doubled. Still not the most impressive. Let's take some of the salvage that we saved and upgrade this to purple. And might as well throw on Napalm Burst to this. And let's start making our way over to the bank so we can really see how much this can ricochet from the inside. Let's open this up. Drop down to here and open up the yummy freeze. And now that we're in a nice enclosed space, let's see just how much damage we can do with this ricochet. But we should probably also grab Jug to maybe keep us alive here. Okay. Oh, a lot of zombies coming very fast. Don't like that. Let's keep it moving. Stop. Nope. That's so weird. I just felt like me in another universe just went down right there. Couldn't be me here, though. Definitely not me here. Maybe the universes are connected. But so far from what I'm seeing, doesn't look like it bounces that much differently. Maybe I can get it to do it a little more consistently in this hallway, but still seems pretty dangerous to be in here at this. The lowered fire rate ain't helping very much at all, but I guess I can have it bounce a little bit better, is what she said. Oh, actually, and in this alleyway here, this is pretty condensed. If I can train zombies through this and bounce that off the wall. That's so weird. I just keep feeling like other versions of me are going down and dying in dumb ways. Could definitely not be me. Not in this universe, that's for sure. But this spot right here, very close together, a nice little alleyway. We could potentially get some really decent bounces here and actually be able to put this Ricochet to work. So far, not looking the most useful, especially when there's vermins, but the potential is there. Like, this is a really decent Ricochet spot, and we can consistently get it to go into the same spot. Like, every single time I shoot it like this, it's doing the same thing. Now, how do we actually make that useful, though? We'll keep workshopping that, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this to Pack-a-Punch 2. And now, what's our damage looking like at purple in Pack 2? 3,600. Not terrible, but not the greatest. That's definitely going to get outskilled pretty fast by our zombies here. But for now, we're doing pretty good. Still one-shotting them. But there's not really a whole lot more room to upgrade this anymore. We only got one more tier upgrade and one more pack upgrade. And then this thing is cooked if it can't do any more damage. But this trial for sure is going to help us out. Crouch kills. Does it verify that I'm crouching here? Can it tell that I'm crouching? Looks like it. Good job, game. Come on, help me out here. Oh, stamina up. Okay, I'll take a free perk. But you know how I said earlier this can't interact with things on the map? I did find out that you can actually shoot the bowling shoes. So there's one side Easter egg you can actually do with this weapon. Uh-oh. And we got an abomination. A little scared, not gonna lie. How are we doing against him? We can do crit damage to him, and we did 8,100. Like to see that. Ooh, and another face gone. We've only hit him with like 2, maybe 3 of the blades. And this should be 4, 5, and 6. No, wait, how are you even alive? You have no health. There you go. Sit. So definitely not bad at taking out abominations, at least at this round, but we'll see how it gets once we get into the later rounds, the more important rounds. Oh, Dennis. Long time no see, buddy. Do you like my newly buffed bouncing blades? Yep, he loves it a lot. Damn, your eyes are kind of fucked up, buddy. We are really not getting a whole lot of bang for our buck with this weapon. The only things that we bought this game is Pack-a-Punch, and that's basically it. We didn't even buy our own perk. So let's go ahead and get Melee Macchiato. We got Deadshot with it, and this should help us save a little bit of money on buying ammo, because we really aren't getting money at all with this for whatever reason. And we just barely got enough money to get this to Legendary, so let's go ahead and do that. And we are hurting for ammo right now. Is this going to be a bug round? Nope, normal zombies. Come here, give me ammo, please. Oh, our Melee Macchiato's not even killing in one punch. This is a struggle, dude. Not the greatest weapon to get set up with. But real quick, how much damage are we doing now? I couldn't even see. I'm panicking. Hold on. Let me get to a safer spot. 9,600. That's decent. But still, not really scaling the craziest. We're still yet to get into the 5 digits of damage. Unless we're hitting something that's weak to napalm. But down the steps. You know what? This actually might be a decent spot for this. Until the zombies actually get up the stairs, you have to shoot them all individually. This area could be nice too. Some giant walls going down this road. Just have to actually land one of the blades. Damn, I can't find a good ricochet spot to save my life. Alright, now we get to finally see what this is like. Fully maxed out. Let's get Pack-a-Punch 3 on this. And how much damage are we doing? 19,000 damage. Okay, we're finally into the 5 digits of damage. 19,200 looks like the base amount that's going to do, and it's only going to increase if we can somehow hit a crit, and that seems to only be the case on specials and elites, mainly just the abominations though. Manglers, it's been hard to just hit their cannon. Let's go ahead and give the bank another try. Let's see if we can't find a nice shot or spot to get some bank shots at. There's got to be some way, somehow, that we can maximize the ricochets. Like, I'm not even trying to aim at any zombies right now. I'm literally trying to just bounce this, do perfect this shit right off the wall to see if we can kill these guys. And so far, it's actually kind of working. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves and get cornered here. Let's make it past them. We'll max ammo too. Don't hurt nobody. But also be insane if I were to survive this right here. Actually, Abomination, you're nowhere near a threat. It's all these zombies that I'm worried about. Oh, wait a second. Nope. If this collided, that would have been crazy. But standing on the counter here in the bank, if I were to bank it off the wall here, and it come back and hit all the zombies that are in a straight line, it would be beautiful. But I don't think that's happening for us. Oh, And neither is living, apparently. What about inside the jet gun room? This is going to be very, very risky. But it is a small enough room where I feel like the ricochets could actually do something. Maybe not do anything at all. Why don't you guys get away from me? Go to the decoy, please. Please. Let me out. Let me down. God damn. I can feel myself getting disappointed in this weapon again. I really want the ricochet to work well, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I just figure it out right here? Shooting at this spot. Am I killing all the zombies that are near me? They are getting to me very quickly. And if I didn't have Frenzy Guard on, I'd definitely be dead right now. But is it actually doing something? Hold on. So if we aim at the... what is this? Like a 30-second brick up from the ground in between the long one and the kind of little baby ones. And shoot right here. It will bounce right next to us. What do you think about that, Abomination? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking the same thing. Yep. Not the most viable spot. But maybe without Abomination it will work. That's the closest thing we found to something that would work with the Ricochet. So I want to take this Abomination out and try it again. Okay, Abomination is dead. Let's try this again. And we get the lineup right. Kinda. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Nope. It almost worked. It was working for a second. But what if I just don't got the lineup right? What if it's on me? What if I'm making a mistake? What if we can actually do this? Maybe aiming a little higher to give it a few more bounces off these walls? Perhaps? Could we get the zombie right next to us, please? There we go. And we got a Frenzied Guard ready, so if worst comes to worst, I'll just have to pop it. But we can test this out again. I'm very optimistic for this spot. So it looks like shooting right in front of us at about the little brick line is actually kind of working. Zombies are getting to us. If we had a little bit of faster fire rate, this could be better. So be on the lookout for when double tap comes out. If it does, this could be the spot for it. But it seems like maybe the way it's bouncing off the zombies, it might be causing us a little bit of trouble. But for now, we're not getting hit that often. That's our best ricochet spot yet. But I guess for now, I'm going to go ahead and mess around with this until we get either to health cap or until this starts needing more than one hit to actually kill a zombie. And hopefully I won't die before we get to that point. So now it's looking like here on round 37 that this no longer one-shot zombies even without armor. It just leaves them with barely enough health to stay alive. So Ricochet would be very good, you know, hitting that multiple times. But this isn't looking like a very big improvement from before. Like, obviously it's doing more damage. It's a little more viable, but it's still a very niche weapon, very goofy weapon. You know, there could be some very niche like use cases for it, especially if a spot better than the dumpster spot can be found. But from what I'm seeing right now, not really a gun you want to be bringing into the 30s. But just to show you guys, here's the dumpster spot again. I'm gonna shoot right here, and we're probably gonna end up dying if we stay here for too long, because we cannot hit these zombies nearly enough times. Yep, we're out of armor. We gotta go. And since we're more focusing on like ricocheting it off of an object on the map and not really trying the whole train them up and shoot it in the middle thing, let's go ahead and try that. As soon as these manglers stop nearly ending my life, let's send a shot right into here. Took the mangler out basically instantly, but can we get it to actually ricochet off these zombies? Because that would be huge if we can basically use this as like a Wonder Waff. Like, this would be amazing to have like a light Wonder Waff that you can spawn into game with. But I'm not seeing too many ricochets from inside of a whole train of zombies. What if I jump up and do it? I don't really see that big of a difference. We are definitely hitting a few of them. Like, we just hit 3 right there. But it would be way more impactful if we could one-shot the zombies still. Because even if we are hitting multiple zombies with one blade, we're not killing multiple unless they're already low on health. But besides just being goofy, there's not really a whole lot to this gun. Not with the Ricochet Blades, at least. But just for fun, let's go ahead and use our Free Fire Gobblegum and see how long we can survive in the jet gun room. If we can actually find a nice spot to ricochet this at. Maybe here would be good? If we can somehow get it to ricochet back out of the spawn and get some of the zombies coming not from the bathroom spawn here. So far, zombies are kind of messing me up. Well, Frenzy Guard can help, though. What if we do it this way? Against the wall. There's got to be some angle here where it works. Our Jug Augment, where we stun the zombies with broken armor, is helping us a whole lot. There's only so much it can do, though. We're barely clinging on to life. Uh-oh. I think this might be it for us. Hold on. Keep going, gun. You can do it. Take him out. Please. Keep fighting. Okay. There it goes. One quick self-revive. And we're right back to it. Is this a bit better for a bounce angle? Nope. That's night-night. Well, I was disappointed by this gun before, and I'm disappointed again. They went ahead and got my hopes up with a buff to the Ricochet rounds, but it doesn't really seem like a whole lot changed. Yeah, it's doing more damage, but still not very viable. I really wish it could be better. It does seem like it's more predictable on how it ricochets off of things, so you can kind of set something up. But that's about all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate our love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.